Ladies and gentlemen, we are so back. I do apologize for the lack of uploads. I had some friends in town, and I was an alcoholic for these past like 12 days or some shit. But we're back on our wholesome journey. We're gonna be wholesome, modest, and respectful again, and that's starting now. Kind of looking at the sort of statistics from my last upload, it seems like a lot of you guys really liked talking about love and picking up girls on dating apps. So I thought maybe we'd kind of stay with that realm with this one. In this video, we're going to be talking about closure. To be more specific, like getting closure after you broke up with someone. If you're not sure what closure means, according to a quick Google search, closure is an act or process of closing something, especially an institution. Okay, that's some fucking dumb, like. Closure refers to the psychological process of finding emotional acceptance and finality after a relationship ends. Basically, I'm just gonna take all that advice and take my advice, and I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. Closure is fucking dog shit. It's horse shit. It's made up shit by the liberals. To this day, and nothing will persuade me otherwise, I do not believe in closure. I think closure is so ridiculously dumb, and people just are okay with it. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. Closure has become such a like instrumental part of the breakup process, but I feel like people don't realize why it's there. Like, they don't do it the right way. So before I start shitting on closure, there are times where closure is okay. You're with your partner for however long, and they just say, let's be friends, and then poof, that's it. Okay, at that point, perhaps maybe there's another conversation that should come along. But that's like the 1%. 99% of the times, no, it's stupid. I firmly believe that there's 3 reasons why people want closure. The number 1 reason, probably the most delusional of them all, is that they want to get together with their ex at that point. Riddle me this, Batman. You break up with your ex, you do the talk, you guys are emotional, it's a fucking mess, there's snot everywhere, you look like a fucking pussy. And the next step is to get together again with that ex, like, pretty soon after, so like when it's pretty fresh still. Like, you see how ridiculous that sounds. At that point, what more is there to add? Like, you're just hoping something changes and you guys are gonna fall back in love with each other. Well, guess what, bucko? It doesn't work like that. She's getting the train ran on her. That's it. She's getting the train ran on her. You're cooked already. Hang up the boots, get back on Tinder, look at the video, get back on Hinge, and, you know, do your thing, king. I want to do like a public poll and see how many relationships were actually, I guess, brought up again because of closure talk. And if so, was it because this closure talk was so amazing, or was it because you both are just so emotionally immature and horny fucking dogs that are too fucking pussy to put yourselves out there again? People might not like that, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel. I think, you know, to go into a closure meeting with the hope that things will get back together is, you're gonna set yourself up for fucking failure. And I know this because I've done this before. This was about 5 years ago now. So I was it was my summer going through my freshman year of college to my sophomore year of college. And, you know, I'm 18 I guess I'm 19 at the time, and I'm growing, I'm living my own, kind of exploring all that and blah, blah, blah. And I was in a situationship, business, propositional, contractual, I don't even know how to explain it anymore. But basically, I went back home to California for the summer, and she was still in Arizona. And it was just fading, and then I got the, hey, let's just be friends talk, or text actually. And that was it. I don't mean to put my baggage on you guys to make you guys feel bad for me, but it helps explain why my next steps were. So my next steps were to have a horrible relationship with my mom. I'm so close to my mom, and that instant, a fucking girl almost completely rifted us apart. With that, I flew to Arizona to stay at this girl's house. I was really close with her family. In my head, I thought I was gonna win her back, happily ever after, gonna ride off into the sunset and act like nothing happened. Well, big fucking shock, that's not literally what happened at all. In fact, like, after that point, I made things way fucking worse. She now looks at me like a fucking beta simp, probably. She probably still thinks about that. She's gonna tell her grandkids in 100 years, like, oh, there was this little pussy named Nick. He's a fucking pussy, dude. And now my name is tarnished under that. And yes, obviously I was 19, and I was, you know, I was strong for her, and I was all over the place. But now looking back on it, it's like, there's no way I could have done anything. Like, she had her mind set. In those closure meetings, one side has their mind set. Whether they're being dicked down by somebody else, whether they're just not in a relationship, or maybe they're just gay. Who knows? They have their mind set, and there's nothing you can do. So please, if you break up with your partner and they want to have a closure talk, and you're just going into it thinking, oh, I'm going to win them back, or even the vice versa. If you break up with your partner, you want to win them back, just don't do closure talk. Just do it. Save yourself the fucking pain and the crying and the pussy moves, and just go on fucking Hinge and run the train or be train ran on, you know? And for the vice versa part, if you're the break upper and you want to do this closure talk to help them kind of fall back in love with you, just be honest at that point. Say, hey, look, I fucked up. I'm an immature pussy. Please come back. I feel like on that own, that's like 90% of closure cases. But I think there's also way more too. So the number 2 reason why I think closure meetings happen is because usually the person that was broken up with just wants to fucking, drill in them, make them feel really self-conscious about themselves. At this point, you're seeing fucking maroon. Like, you're fucking ready to fucking lay in some fucking Eminem roast shit or whatever, which is fair. Like, that's a fair, you're angry. It happens. But before you do that, take a deep breath, look at yourself in the mirror, and tell yourself, what the fuck am I going to gain out of this? Nothing. You're going to gain fucking nothing. You guys can have your closure talk, and during that, you can grill into her. You can call her a horrible person. She's a dirty whore. She's a bitch. Say whatever you need to do. She's going to be fucking hysterically bawling her eyes out. She's so self-conscious now. And what do you gain from that? Maybe joy for like 3 seconds. But then you realize, oh shit, well, maybe I joy my dick is still small. I still suck in the bed. I still don't know how to wash my ass. Like, whatever the reasons were, it's the reason's still gonna persist. It's the same motherfuckers that go like misogynistic mode. It's the same motherfuckers that go like misogynistic mode that are like this. They'll match with a girl on Hinge, maybe snap her for like 2 days, and then the girl just doesn't deliver, leaves them undelivered or whatever. For, keep in mind, this is after 2 days. And the guy will go fucking watch Andrew Tate ultra man fucker compilations and all that and I hate women, I'm a misogynist. And at the end they still be fucking crying in bed. It's the same thing. You can go fucking drag down on your ex if it's man or woman, and then at the end of the day you're still gonna be in your fucking bed alone. You're gonna die alone. You're gonna be alone forever. Your parents are never gonna be proud of you. You're never gonna amount to anything. Your older brother, older sister are always gonna be better than you. And yeah, maybe you made that person feel bad for the moment, but in reality, in the grand scheme of things, you're still the disappointment. You're still the fucking pawn of the family. You're the epitome of dirt. No girl or boy are ever gonna love you ever again. That person was your only hope, and you fucked it up. So just admit it, you fucked it up. And believe it or not, if you have that mindset that you fucked it up, you're just naturally gonna get over it. I deadass think I should be a fucking therapist. I would be such a good fucking therapist. I'd be like fucking House if he was a therapist. Like, do shit like not in the book way, and maybe badass and cool and have a deep voice and all that shit. Because frankly, I'll tell the truth how it is. Like, people, you go to your friends, oh, should I meet it? Like, oh, do it, do what your heart desires. No, fuck your heart. Don't do it. Stay away from the closure. It's gonna end horribly. I fucking loved her. And the third and final reason for kind of why closure happens, and this one irks me to my core, they want to look mature. In the world of circa 2025, all anyone cares about is looking emotionally mature or intelligent or emotionally sound or whatever. So this leads to people to say things, to do things that are mature, which there aren't. They sound like fucking idiots. This usually comes in the way they talk in poems. To describe how someone talks in poems, they'll be talking like, after meeting you, my echoes are not echoing anymore. I can't seem to find the reflection I saw in my mirror before you. I'm a lost soul of myself. This is like stupid shit like that. It doesn't make any fucking sense, and they're saying it to also kind of inadvertently put you down, but so they seem mature. So people have this like mature boner that they're craving, so they do these closure meetings because it's the mature thing to do. You broke up with your significant other, that person is absolutely crushed, and now you want to go meet up with them again? Fucking rip the heart out at that point, goddamn. And like, I feel like at that point, like, just nothing is different. Is the book really closed at that point? Did them just telling you why you weren't good enough again, hearing that again right after, did that make you, feel good about yourself? No, it didn't, because closure is dumb. And it isn't mature at all. Like, maturity has nothing to do with this. If you're mature, you'll be honest with the person why you broke up with them. You'll fucking talk them through it, and you'll take those experiences and put them to the future. People don't need to know that you're mature, because you're not fucking mature. Let's be fucking frank here. You're gonna go on Hinge right after this and fucking match with a billion other fucking dudes. So don't act like you're mature, because you don't need to, and you don't need to be mature. That's the thing, you don't need to be mature. It's okay to not be mature. in terms of emotional. Kind of going how this coincides with the dating apps. I feel like dating apps have really kind of hurt this maturity aspect of it. Based on how popular dating apps are, especially for people my age, kind of in that college student era, like it's very hard to find a serious relationship from there. And there are people who want serious relationships, and there's for whatever reason, this kind of idea that a real relationship can be spawned from a dating app. Like I said in the video, it's not fucking 1873, it's 2025. Like, yes, you can find your couple on a dating app. In fact, I'm willing to bet like 80% of couples now I've met originally on a dating app. But because I think people have this perception of it, they try to overcompensate to make it look seem more mature or legit. And then that's when the shit goes haywire, that's when the closure comes in. Closure does not make you mature. It honestly just doesn't do anything for you. That's going to be it for today's video. I do want to do more kind of topics on like closure or like stuff kind of relating to dating, because I am very interested in it. And it seems like you guys are too. So let me know kind of what you guys are interested in, what's kind of irking you about dating, and we can explore it together. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you when I see you.